One. Don't rip anything. Stay still. 1,
2, 3. Hello!
Hello, and welcome to
the Naked Filmmakers.
Very good, you got it right.
Thank you.
We've done about 5 takes tonight. Normally we get it right in 1 take. A few technical difficulties. This is myself, Lance Nielsen, and
Alex Tabrizi.
in the leather jacketed edition of the Naked Filmmakers. For those people that are watching before, fellow filmmakers across the world, we are filmmakers ourselves from London, UK, and what we try and do every edition on the Naked Filmmakers is win you money with these lottery scratch cards. We don't know what's on them, but it could be up to £100,000, and if we win a prize of over 10 grand, which is some money we would need for our own film, we will donate a portion of whatever else we win to the projects that we're going to feature tonight. This is our film, The Journey. You can find it under Grease the Movie on Facebook. We've already done our Kickstarter campaign. We raised how much?
A lot.
11,332 from a goal of 10,000.
Yeah.
We had over 90 backers. Thanks everybody who did that.
Thank you.
It was a really big success, and we really thank you from the bottom of our hearts, particularly those people who didn't know us. So without further ado, we're going to push on to our 5 films featured this week. We've got filmmakers from all over the world, and the first one is Mr. Ross Aitken with the film Kidnap Me. Now this is kind of a 50 Shades of Grey sort of piss take, British film, very low budget. They've already shot 60% of the movie, and it's about these 2 people that get kidnapped. This is Ross Aitken here, one of the main guys behind it. Alex, tell us a bit about Kidnap Me.
Okay, so I think the premise of the film is these 2, the couple, the man and the woman, they're into all sorts of sexual things. They're trying to push it, aren't they? So they hire these 2 people to kidnap them to get kind of sexual thrill from it, but they find out very quickly that it's all gone wrong and they've actually been kidnapped by gangsters.
I think that's what happens. I mean, we can only guess from the trailer, but basically they kind of get turned on by the people that have kidnapped them for real.
Yeah.
And they're kind of egging them on to sort of do more and more daring things, and the kidnappers are getting more and more freaked out by their perversities. Apparently this is based on Ross's real life, and he drew on a lot from his personal inspirations. So, yeah, fair play. Good comedy though, I think. Quite a nice, quirky film, and I like the way it's quite simple. And they're planning on raising the money for the bigger budgeted stuff. Went a bit ambitious with it. 15 grand, I think it was, on a Kickstarter project. So I had a long chat with him about this online. Lovely guy. And they've only got 2.5 so far. So we're going to try and win you some money tonight, even if you don't hit your target, mate. Not too late to support them though. And I mean, if you don't want to support them, you can create awareness for the film. You can go and read about it. You can like the Facebook page, all that kind of stuff. So fair play, Ross. Let's go to number 4, Wonderment. Wonderment. So this was one of Alex's favourites. 17 Days to Go. This is by Daniel Orlensha, something like that, Daniel. And this is a project from the States. Tell us about Wonderment, Alex.
Well, it takes place pretty much in the imagination of this this young lad here. You can see in the dark, not this scene, but he's playing with toy soldiers, and I guess it's kind of an escapism from reality film, and what he plays with, the kind of figurines, transpires in some kind of alternate reality, or kind of just in his head, in his imagination.
And this isn't the actual film. This is I think this is kind of like a teaser of what they want to do.
That's right. Yeah.
And they're looking to raise the money. Not a huge sum of money they're looking to raise, and I think they're about halfway there already. So good project to support. And I like this idea. There's a graphic novel called Lock and Key, and it reminded me of one of the kid characters in that, who's slightly kind of dysfunctional, and he plays with his toys, but he talks to them and they get him through really difficult situations. I don't know if these filmmakers have read that graphic novel. It's an amazing thing. You thought actually it was an animation, didn't you, when you first looked at it?
We saw the thumbnail, didn't we?
We saw the thumbnail, and it reminded you of the Japanese filmmaker.
That's it.
Howl's Moving Castle guy.
That's right, yeah.
And we wondered if that was the kind of film that it was. But actually it turned out to be very interesting. So, okay, good luck to Daniel. Let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, so number 3 is our project from New Zealand. It's got 28 days to go. It's quite an ambitious amount of money that they've asked for. Probably a bit too ambitious. but we do like the project. We like the idea of this, which in a nutshell, as it says right at the beginning, is what would you do if you woke up one morning and you were your favourite character in your favourite computer game? And that basically is the premise for the movie. Tell us more, Alex.
So it's a web series. There are quite a lot of web series taken off at the moment, and this it's kind of like geekology, but there's a lot of comedy in there as well. It's quite loose. The characters are hilarious, and they're not who they seem in physical appearance either.
No, they're all sort of. I mean, some of them are young children, some of them are old geeky guys, and particularly funny scene with the actress JJ Wong is when she admits to the other characters that actually she's really a dude, a geeky dude in real life, and not the hot chick that she is in the film, which is this scene here. I thought that was hilarious. This is made by Peter Haynes. We should mention his name. I wish they had a bigger budget to sort of pull it off a bit stronger, but I think the premise is great. The script is nice. The acting's a bit of a mixed bag, but there's a couple of really talented individuals in there. There's even a guy that went to RADA who I recognised actually. So yeah, fair play to Peter Haynes, and New Zealand is the place to make this kind of film. So good luck to them.
Awesome.
So that's project number 3. We're going to try and win you some money. Let's go to Destiny Jones by New York filmmaker Leslie Steele. Destiny Jones, kind of, you know, got sort of Pam Grier, Jackie Brown, kind of Policewoman. Do you remember Policewoman? You're too young. He doesn't remember Policewoman. But this is a cop film. Why did we like this one, Alex?
Well, I think off the bat it looks fantastic. I mean, this isn't graded yet. I think the money they're trying to raise is for the grade.
The grade, and
this is raw footage, isn't it? And it looks great.
It's amazing. It looks graded to me already. Are you sure you want money for the grade? I'm not convinced. But it looks really good, and it's a short as well. And I mean, for a short, it's got a lot of scenes and a lot of location. Quality of the acting is really good. Brianna Swanner is particularly good as the lead. And I really like the look of it. There's a lot of information on the site, but the one thing that is missing, the one thing that's wrong with this campaign, Leslie Steele, you're not on video. It's your project and you're asking people to donate money and give you money, but you're not on any of the videos. It's your cast and your trailer. You must put a personal appeal on there. It's not too late, because remember, if you want strangers to donate to your project, they want to know who you are. So you can add something, you can add it, it's not too late. Okay, our number 1 choice this week, Obituaries by Ryan Moody. Now this was one that I found. This is Ryan on the right. Don't know who this guy is. But Ryan is the guy behind this project. I liked this straight off the bat because it's like our first number 1 choice in our Naked Filmmakers episode 1, Blame the Movie. Shout out to Banana and Katie, the New York team that made Blame the Movie. This is very similar. Obituaries is about a high school shooting that took place, and then I think 7 different characters have to write obituaries. I think that's the premise from what I get. And I really like the idea. Like Ryan, very enthusiastic guy. And I actually backed this project. This is one of the first projects on Kickstarter I've backed with a bigger amount of money than normal, and amazing cast involved, and it is only a short, but Ryan wants to develop it into a feature, and I know the Blame guys want to develop theirs into a feature, and they both come from 2 very unique perspectives, and I think if you put those 2 perspectives together, I don't know if they'd be willing to collaborate, you would have one hell of a feature, so you really should check the Blame guys out as well. But yeah, it looks like a really good film. It's called Obituaries. It's not far off completing its target, but I think it's all for post-production. And talked to Ryan already, really nice guy. So we're going to try and win you some money. We can win up to £100,000, and if, like I said, if we win over 10, we're going to give you some dosh. And everybody will get something. Okay, so
what's going on?
The winning symbol is cash. We've got a clock, we've got a wallet, we've got a car. Okay. By the way, I pay for these every week, just so you know. It's not, you know, they're not cheap. So you know. Okay, and then these ones are 2 numbers. If the 2 numbers add up to 7, we win a prize. Oh, do you know what? We've won £5. We've won our money back. So, sorry, not enough to give to anyone, but we have actually won our money back.
So we can. How many cars is that?
How many cars?
1, 2?
It's 1 Lego car. That's how many cars it is.
Okay.
It's a Lego car, Lego vehicle. If 2 symbols in a row match, you win a prize. Okay, so in a row match 2 symbols to win a prize. No, so we've won nothing there. Winning number. Our winning number is number 8. So basically, on the last one, if we get number 8, we win a prize. 2, 4, 7, 5. Okay, so sorry guys, we've won £5 this week. Not enough to give out to anyone. The whole idea behind this programme, I mean, obviously it'd be nice if we win some money, we know it's a long shot, is to create awareness of other people's projects. Getting them out there on Facebook, Kickstarter, letting people know they're out there. Don't just support your own projects. Every filmmaker can afford to put some money, even if it's a tenner, on somebody else's film. It is a very self-centered and sort of motivated business, but there's no reason why you can't reach out to other people. So get your card out, have a look at these other projects, and if you like one of them, put £10 on one of them tonight. So that's me and Alex signing off. We're off to shoot the second part of the journey in Greece in 3 weeks' time, less than 3 weeks now.
Yeah.
18, 17 days.
On the 28th.
Yeah, so we're off on the 28th. We might shoot one more Naked Filmmakers before we go. We're going to try and do a Naked Filmmakers while we're out in Greece. That will be quite entertaining. It will be on a very small screen on the laptop, but we'll do it on the beach or something. So we're going to try and do one more out in Greece, so we'll have to bring one of these with us, buy it in advance. But do follow us on the journey, Grease the Movie on Facebook. Check out The Naked Filmmakers, all one word, on Facebook. Like the page, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.